Dun, dun, dun. Right, yeah, we're live. Now that I'm done sharing everything, we're ready to go. All right. 71. What up, guys? How's it going? Hello, cats. It's been a while. You all right, I hope? What up, Mika? How you doing? So, we got that to work on today, which that's the cover for like the actual comic book, but we're not doing this story or well maybe, I don't know. That's a badass Superman though. All beat up. I'm good, I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna do absolute Wonder Woman today on this though. Because I want to. I also got a Supergirl comic cover. A unicorn cat mask. Well, that's awesome. So yeah, you doing okay, cats? Because like I know you haven't been around, uh, hadn't seen you in a bit. I don't know if it was timing on my part or what, but I'm glad that you're back. Okay, see, I like that and that one. Okay, so what was it? It was these two I was gonna put together. Yeah, because that Wonder Woman is okay. Sorry, I had to re-find what I was looking for because I saved it on my phone and now I'm looking at it on my iPad. So I'm trying to figure out the two that I specifically wanted to make into one thing. Well, I'm happy you're back. When are you gonna get your sketch vault submission in? Because I'm pushing it out till Wednesday, so you got well, you got 2 days. And today or this one, we didn't get a lot of submissions. This one as much, but oh well. All right, so let's see. There we go. Awesome. Well, Wednesday. I got till Wednesday at least, or Wednesday, Thursday time frame is the hopefully Wednesday is when I want to be done. Well, my Wednesday, your Thursday, cats. Because you and Mika are both in the future. Mika's 12 and a half hours ahead of me, and you're like 15 hours ahead of me. So, speaking of that, Mika, of art stuff, Mika, are you going to join the sketch vault one time? Sometime? Totally don't have to. Just asking curiosity wise. Because, you know. And did you see, cats, did you see my My submission. There's my Sketch Vault Showcase submission. Well, then should totally do it. I don't know what the theme's going to be for May yet. So if you guys have any ideas, please, as always, let me know. Um, you know what I might do after I finish this comic? Maybe not today, but sometime. Go up to the comic book store I got it from and see if they maybe want it. Maybe they'll buy, I don't know. They won't buy it, but or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I miss not having comic book shop friends, I guess. Uh, what is that? May is for Mermay. I don't know what Mermay is, actually. I've never heard of that until just now. Yeah, I've never heard of that until just now. So what is Mermay? Mermaid. I know what Inktober is, and that's what my Sketch Vault came from. The Sketch Vault idea is what it came from. Mermaid. Oh, it's mermaid theme stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't like those. Mirror, Cosmic, Seashells, Melody. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the mermaid kind of thing as much, or the mermaid, mermaids, mermaids. Blah, blah. Then again, I'm not a big fan of I don't want to draw a mermaid either very much. For a week, that's cool. I didn't know that. Cactober, yeah. Well, why didn't you finish it? Yeah, I don't like the prompts though, Mika. That's the issue. Like Inktober prompts were stupid, so we changed them. So day one, what for me was a pumpkin head girl pinup. Day two was something else. Robotnik was 20 the day 22. So, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Robotnik was day 22. And then Emily was like the 26th. Every Saturday was a different My Hero Academia girl. Like she was the fourth. So that was my Sketchtober or my Sketch Vault thing I did instead of Inktober, and that's just because I don't. There's so much drama with Inktober last year I found out about that I was just like I'm not. I'm avoiding having anything to do with that drama. So I swapped it and changed it to my Sketch Vault, and that kind of stuck. So I'm cool. That's cool. But I like the Sketch Vault idea anyway better than Inktober, in my opinion. So Oh, and yesterday I did a little thing like an impromptu live where I just sketched, and that was kind of fun. I did some stupid stuff, stupid sketches. You want to see them? Or not stupid, but weird. So started off with we were sketching out Death, making her a little bit better. Then I did Toad, and then it'll star a Shy Guy, Spooder Man, whatever that little guy is from Mario, Scream, some Among Us characters, a turtle, a little cat, and then also Death. So, oh, and on this side, you got Pook Man, and then it's Palm Knee, or Poop Knee, not Palm Knee, and then Timu Yosi, because it's from Timu, it doesn't get the H, and then it's me, Luigi, and then yeah, yeah, man, I was just playing around. I didn't have a direction or anything to do like art wise that I was like, hey, yeah, this is what we're doing today or not doing or anything. And then kind of we went live yesterday just because Crystal's been working on the website. So she's been doing that. And I've been, I can't do anything while I can't do anything to help her really with the website stuff. So on like the page or for the store, I don't, there's nothing that I can do to help her out with it. So I'm just staying out of the way as much as humanly possible. Um, which I don't know if she thanks me for or what. I think she does because I she's doing an awesome job at it, and I don't, and she's having to learn how to build the storefront on her, as she's doing it. So yeah, but if you guys get a chance, please go check it out. Like I'm not pushing or asking to sell or buy anything, but just go check out the store. Let us know how it looks. If there's any ideas that you guys think might be better or what, you know. Um, and just remember, Crystal is like kicking ass at this on her own. She's the one building it. So through the Shopify account. Oh, which I should have put that in the damn description. I forgot to put the link in the description. Oops. Um, but yeah, so definitely, please check that out. Crystal's kicking ass at it, and hopefully we get some sales start going through there. What up, Kiana? How you doing? It is. It's live and ready now. There's a link in the. I have a link in my community post, but if you give me a second, I'll post a link in the. There it is. So we'll do that. Welcome back, Alistair. How you doing? All right, so that's the link to the store. Um, and like I said, totally just go check it out, visit it, see what it is. Right now, a bunch of Demon Slayer stuff is what we've got up, and Crystal's got our. She's got the what am I looking for? Has been stuff also coming, getting ready to get put up. So because we got a scanner the other day and we scanned in a bunch of the paintings and stuff like that. So hopefully now we can also start getting prints made up soon as well. That's not right. Pretty nose. I am good. I'm good. Uh, I'm nervous and excited about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Though we're going to level up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm nervous about how the crowds are going to be versus how the people that we go meet will be, because like you never know how the celebrities are or will not be. So yeah. And then after this week, I've got to get started on Mad Monster stuff. So we're gonna swap over to doing a little bit more horror stuff pretty soon. So um, yeah, I can't wait. Cannot wait to do some more horror stuff because I like horror stuff. And also, I need to redo my pinhead that I did a while back because it's ugly. Well, it's not ugly, but it's not good. As good, anyway. And here you go, Cats. I know you said Wonder Woman the other day was one of your favorite characters or superheroes if you had to pick one. So, what up, silly? How you doing? How you doing? I'm good. I'm doing good today. I'm about to go grab a Coke though, because if I don't, I'm gonna not be able to talk to you guys here in a few minutes. Because my that. Yep. So let me do that. No, 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 no. Overall, favorite superhero is always going to be Spider-Man. Yeah, 100% hands down. Spider-Man's always my favorite superhero out of any superhero. He's it. Always, never without a doubt. Um, because he's just the. We were watching the new Spider or the original or the first Tom Holland Spider-Man's the other week or this weekend, and there's that one scene in it where the vulture like crushes a building on him, drops a building on Spider-Man pretty much, and there's Spider-Man like freaking out, crying, and help, 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 and then he realizes, well, shit, the only person that can help me is me. And that's like the moment that he realized, hey, fuck, I am Spider-Man. I'm not Peter Parker. I'm not just one or the other. I'm both. So Spider-Man is definitely always going to be my all-time favorite. Uh, Groot and Rocket are really good. What up, Reaper? How you doing? Speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, Mika, uh, when do one the blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy with the mohawk and uh, the guy that directed Guardians of the Galaxy's brother will also be at Level Up this weekend. I'm alive for the most part. That's cool. Me too. I understand that feeling. I understand that wholeheartedly. It's like Crystal's got to go do a corporate challenge thing tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday. She's not looking forward to that, so she's like, "We're gonna go do that Thursday." And then she asked me right before I got on the live if I thought we should take Ziggy with us, Oh, hell yeah, we'll take Ziggy with us. That he'll like that shit. Get to go to a park and see new people. Hell yeah. I don't know. Anytime we take Ziggy anywhere, though, he acts like he's never seen a person in his life, like ever. And he's like, "Oh my God, new people, new people." Uh, I have I have a Coke. Yeah, Reaper, man. Like yesterday, we got some new neighbors moving in the apartment complex we're at, and he had to go say hi to that guy and distract that guy from moving into his apartment. So, interestingly enough, I know it looks weird, but we're gonna fix it. So, those lips are way too big. Like looking at it now, that's some weird shit. I don't like it. Um, I like Jambalaya. Uh, he does very much like new people. He's very, very friendly. He's very, very happy to meet people. The only time that he does anything like mildly aggressive towards people is he'll growl, make this oh noise at them because they're not paying him attention. That is the extent of Ziggy's aggressive behavior towards people is pay attention to me. So, you know, he does that when we go to the store with him. If we take him to the store and like Petco or PetSmart or something like that, and he's walking around the store and he notices that people aren't paying attention to him, he starts to do that noise at them. He is crashed out on the beanbag. You can't steal my puppy. He is on the beanbag, chilling out, being actually good, surprisingly. See, it's funny because he lets me work. He does not let Crystal work. When Crystal is sitting on the couch or on the beanbag, like working on the laptop doing something, Ziggy is like, "Hey man, what you doing? Why? What, you're not paying attention to me. Uh, did you know that you should pay attention to me?" And yeah, he does not like letting Crystal, do her work at all. He's like, no sir, you can't do that. You got to pay the Ziggy tax of paying me attention. That's not right. Yep. Well, he's That dog, man, he is such a good, goofy dog. I don't know how to explain it, man. He's just a goofy, great puppy, man. And we lucked up on him. Like, for real, lucked up on him. You never know, because when you get, you meet the puppy or a cat or a baby animal, you always have like that reservation of, well, is this thing going to be cool or is it going to turn out to be like a nightmare to try to raise? And Ziggy, for the most part, is a nightmare, but in his own way. Alrighty, Alistair. That's weird. Can you stop spamming that for me? Yeah, please stop spamming that. That would be nice. I can't ever get a jawline right. There we go. I'd have to draw it like 3 times and kind of like shape it out to before I figure out what I like or don't like about it, you know? Okay, so this what does she have? She does have something on her neck, I think. Um, all right. You guys are being weird today. Does she have like a neck thing? No, she does not. Okay, cool. That's fine. Samsung TV, huh? I had a Samsung TV. I liked that thing back in the day. I will say that. It was pretty fucking great. I think Vox, though, would be more like a Vizio. He'd be more like a Vizio TV. Kind of works when you want it to, but also, I like Vizio, though. I'm just saying. Off. Off switch. The hard way. Did you know? All right, here. Okay, guys, this is weird wisdom for you guys. But did you know that when you let out the magical smoke out of a electronics, that you'll never get that smoke back in, and that's what makes electronic things work. Is that smoke that when it goes out of the electronics, it never works again. Because if you ever had any electronics go out on you in a puff of smoke, you know what I'm talking about. It never works again. You can't fix that shit. Okay, I got a little bit of time. I got quite a bit of time actually. Still. Sweet, yay! Here you guys go. The greatest ever. Let's look at it, cats. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the cats. Neat. She's gonna be there. What's her name? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Morgan A. Ignicia is who you painted. Awesome, cats. I love that. That's awesome, cats. Ghost did the guy from Murder Drones. So, but yeah. What up, Peerless? How you doing? Yep. Because it's Vox is getting broken. Oh, was it you, Luna? Who asked me the other day about that? Also, guys, remember hit the like button if you guys haven't already. Um, where was that comment? Oh, it was down here, way down here, I think. Let me. Oh, Luna, your new figures, the little Demon Slayer figures you got, are so cute. No, it wasn't. Who asked me about this? Somebody asked me about my season two, season one collage the other day. This is season one that I did. Oh yeah, man. I love that Husker Reaper. Okay, well maybe it's not that one. I don't remember who asked me about it. This one, it's in this comments, right? Oh, it was Alistair the radio asked me about this one. So awesome. Yeah, that's the only loose or angel I've painted that way. So period. With him in his like gangster zoot suit riot. Zoot suit riot. Zoot suit riot. It's such a good song. I don't care about. I like it. For both years of my junior and my senior year of prom, I wore a zoot suit to prom. Did my dates like it? One of them, yes. Did the other one? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Not so much. Maybe, but it's tasty. Oh no. Jambalaya is like a mix of every leftover kind of thing you can make thrown into a pot and then like cooked for a few hours together with rice or beans or whatever. I'd tell you more, but Crystal would fucking mess me up because she is from New Orleans area originally. She was born there and she lived in New Orleans or Louisiana for years. So she knows about jambalaya. There we go. Both radio. No, the food jambalaya is very fucking tasty. I will say that it's very tasty. But Louisiana food is good. Like uh, Cajun cooking stuff is that's some good shit, man. It's good. Speaking of which, food wise, Crystal and I are going to this place called Chiba Hut today here in Vegas for a sandwich, and good good sandwiches. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Alistair coming to my house. I have him on a clock and stuff, so he'd like me. Yeah, he'd like me. And besides, I've always kind of identified with Lucifer or with Alistair more than I have any other of the has-been characters. Absolutely. Yes, I wonder. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Have you guys seen anything about the new Absolute Wonder Woman? I could kind of get behind this Wonder Woman. She's angry. And and to fit in with the theme of like has-been stuff, she was raised in hell. She's not. She wasn't raised on the Amazon island. She was raised in hell. That kind of makes her cooler, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, that's gonna go. Wonder Woman. Yep, there we go. Uh, um, I have no idea, cats. Um, you won't eat my phone. Yes, Alistair. Husk. No, Alistair first, then Husker. Um, see you later, silly. Yes, I'm right there with you, Reaper. Love in a Bottle and Loser Baby are the two best, in my opinion. I don't think you take. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I gotta fix this. This is weird looking right now. Let me fix it. I do love Nifty. Nifty is awesome. Nifty is one of the best characters, in my opinion, just in general. So, yes, Nifty. Even up her eyes. Give me mine. Down, straight, right. I like your profile picture, cats. I like your OCs. I was showing Crystal some of your Disney redesigns last night, and she was talking about how really talented you are. So, uh, I like your Disney redesigns too, by the way. And the fact that you did Lady Tremaine and the stepsisters like that, Crystal was a big fan of too. There we go. That's better. Okay, so the black line. I don't know what you're talking about, Alistair. Uh, what are we talking about? I am so confused. What are we talking about? Alistair and Nifty. Stolas. I think, right? Luna, I can't really tell. I can't really see it. Hold on. Let me look in my profile or my iPad. Oh, Lucifer. I like that one. Okay, so ah Lucifer, Velvet, and Angel Dust. Ready for color. 2 out of 3, correct. Okay. Zestial. I don't know. Zestial. I'm not. I don't know. What time is it? It is 10:40. I got about 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes on this live, and then I'm gonna go. Crystal and I are gonna go try to eat lunch somewhere. Hopefully, go eat lunch somewhere. Well, we have a specific place in mind, Chiba Hut here in Las Vegas, and if we can, we're going to go eat there. This might not be a good idea, and I say that because they're going to be busy today. So this will be my 71st painting of this year, by the way, guys. Yes, please just tell me. Um, I am drawing Absolute Wonder Woman. Baxter is awesome. Baxter's awesome. I like Baxter. I really didn't want to like Baxter, to be honest with you, because I just thought he was going to be like a Serpentious type fill-in character, which he is, but in a good way. They didn't just be like, "Oh, okay, cool. Here's this. We need somebody to be in the hotel instead of Baxter or instead of Pentious," you know. So Baxter was good. I liked the way they did Baxter, though. I was worried that I was not going to like Baxter, and for the most part, for the most of the season, I didn't until the season finale. Then I loved that little fucking fish boy guy. Da, da, da. All right, cool. I'll tell you what. Every time I paint Lucifer, after I get done painting him, I say, "Take that, depression." And you know what? That is a great line in that movie or in that show too. When he like makes the duck and he's like, "Take that, depression." Um, that's why I paint. Was I was depressed when I before I got into painting and doing art. I was depressed and I got into art to get me undepressed, and it worked. So take that, depression. You know, this was years and years ago, by the way. I'm talking about like back in 2014 um, is when I'm talking about because that's when I got started in, art and things. Um, wow, this paper just eats the shit out of this paint, man. Husker. See, that's part of the whole thing about this channel or this journey of art for me is I have a real basis and a real reason on why I got into doing this kind of stuff. And I like to explain and share that with you guys so you guys know there's always an outlet or an alternative to the negative side of things that you could do. See, for me, I got divorced in 2013 from me and my ex-wife got divorced. Wasn't something that I had thought was coming or happening, and then it did. And so it caught me off guard. And instead of like doing the stupid shit that normal people my age at the time would have done, is, go to the bar, drink, be stupid, get in trouble, I decided to start doing art. And I started the spray paint art stuff then to help me help my depression, help my anxiety, help my anger for the world and the situation that I had been uh, put into because of my divorce. So, fast forward to 2026, here we are still going strong doing art. So, art saved my life from a lot of things, a lot of bad. So, I always say art or create or do something in that aspect, you know. So, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you could cats. Depression is weird too in people, and how it shows up in people too. So like for boys versus girls, it's different. For teenagers versus adults, it's different. Um, Hell, it's different for some people, depending on like what else is going on in their life, on how their depression or anxiety or stuff happens. You know, I know for me, I get anxiety attacks and stuff like that every now and then, and it's kind of shitty terrifying when you get them because there's no reason for it. Sometimes there's just no reason to be like freaked the fuck out, and you're like, ah, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, ah, what's happening, and then your body's in that like runaway moment, and you're like, what am I running from? Oh, and also, by the way, I can't breathe to run, because panic attack, panic attack, panic attack. So it's always interesting to me. Yeah, I'm not sure what's not sure. Uh, I've got to get a better people juice paint stick. Well, regardless of what they say, the results say, cats, just know that at the end of the day, you gotta partly power through some of it. Every day is a struggle, even if you get on like a medication or you get therapy or you counseling with someone. There's always struggles every day with it too, no matter what mental struggle you're facing. Like I have to think every day to get up and do the paintings and do my art and push myself to do that. So it's a choice and it's a hard one, but it is a choice. But you have support, cats. You have people that like you and are here for you. And that's one thing too that's important for people to remember is you have friends or family or stuff. You have some way. There should always be someone you can talk to help you get through your life stuff. And if there's not, find somebody to talk to. Friend, a dog, a diary, do art. You know. There you go. That's the best thing to do. I will stream on Thursday. Autocorrect is a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah, I'll stream on Thursday. Thursday night a day, and then Friday we're going to do a live stream, but it won't be an art live stream. I'm not going to do any art on Friday, probably, unless it may be Friday night. But we will be at Level Up on Friday, so there'll be convention updates and convention stuff happening on Friday too. So, yay! I can't wait for Level Up, guys. By the way, some of our cosplay stuff came in. Some of it, I don't know if it's going to work or not for Crystal. Some of my cosplay stuff for Alistair may or may not work, but if it doesn't, we'll change it and fix it. We'll adapt and overcome, damn it. So be excited. There'll be lots of pictures and videos for Level Up next week specifically. I will try to get what I can up and edited as soon as I can, but this weekend's going to be a busy one. But we should be doing a live Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. At least one of the panels I want to go to on Friday night is they're going to have an artist panel from the artists of Has Been and Hell of a Boss. So I want to go and meet the actual artists. I love Penches's human design. Oh my god, this paper does not like my Posca. This is the same issue I ran into before with the cups. I think that I may take some of my Has-Been older stuff, like my 4x4 Has-Been characters that I painted last year, 2 years ago now, or last year, I think it was, and give those away to people at Level Up tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I don't know. I haven't seen his human form yet, so I'm not obsessed with Angel Dust's anything other than Angel Dust yet. Just because if yeah, I don't like the fan stuff as much as I want to see what they actually look like based on character design from Vizzy Pop or Spindle Horse Studios or whatever. I'm a purist in the aspect of that. Like, yes, I do fan art, but I don't try to design anything out of the fan art or the character very much. Other than like how I draw them, I guess. Because like I've drawn Nifty in so many different ways that it's unreal. Yeah, I gotta get a better People Juice color marker again. I may go to Michael's after dropping off Crystal. Hopefully Michael's has something. I am not sure what the conversation is right now. Sorry. I'm lost, so. I did see that somebody from my community may be at Level Up. And if you guys, I know you're not, like most of you are not going to be at Level Up, or any convention in the near future that I'm at. I'm going to put this out now for everybody to hear, to know, to whatever. If Crystal and I are at a convention and you guys are at the convention, Um, what up, Summer? How you doing? But if we're at a convention and you guys are at that convention, please say hi. Please come up and talk to us. Don't ever worry about that. Especially if we're at a convention. Summer's birthday was just the other day. So we're at 2 markers. What up, Mika? 2 markers so far. What's that? Oh, okay. I just saw where you said back, so. Well, maybe one day. Maybe, Mika. You never know. Hell, we might go to a international convention someday. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some anything like that, to be honest with you. That would be pretty damn cool to go across the I would love to go to a convention anywhere in the world, to be honest with you. Yeah. I did do hell of a boss drawings. Hell yeah, go bowling. Yes, it is. I have a bunch of metallic markers, so hell yeah. Metallic markers. Hell of a boss. Hell yeah. You're already doing better than I am usually at bowling, so. That might change though. Oh yeah. It's striker. And Stolas. Oh yeah. There you go. There you are, Alistair. Velvet. Yep. Or Valentino. Yes, I am a big fan of them. Of amusement parks. So here in Las Vegas, we've got New York, New York as a. I gotta go here in a few minutes. We got New York, New York here in Las Vegas, and New York, New York is a New York themed amusement park, but um, they have the meats. No, they have what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Roller coaster in the park or in the that you can ride. And Crystal and I go ride that every now and then. So it's a fun little ride. And then we live pretty close to LA, so there's like a Six Flags out that way, Disney World, Disneyland, and then fucking I can't think of the name of Universal Studios. Damn it. Yes. Yeah. Hell of a verse. Hell of a verse is the whole thing. Hell of a boss and hell has been is hell of a verse, but Luna is from hell of a boss. Yes. Actually, that's pretty good for a skin color. I just saw something funny this morning too, by the way. One of the artists that I do follow on Instagram or on YouTube here, his name is Jordan Persigati. He just put out a new video and he started using Posca paint pens and I started laughing because he's been Copics uh and like gel white pens, but now he started using like the Posca like this in his stuff and I was like, haha. The cap and the color. Oh yeah, sort of. And how it dries is a different color too most of the time. So, but this will give me a little bit better of a coverage since the Posca didn't want to. The Posca was bleeding in too much to this paper or being absorbed too much by this paper. It's so weird. Yeah, that might change though. I just seen something about where what's his name? Gabriel Iglesias just went to India and stuff or something like that. I think I saw a video we saw a video about the Loud Guys are two Indian people that we watched their channel of them doing Bob Ross reaction and some other stuff the other day. Crystal and I did, and they were pretty funny. Some of their stuff's better than others, but you know, that's with any content creator, in my opinion. Oh yeah, that red one is very much different. Nice. Yum nom nom nom. Yeah, I would love to go see Fluffy. To be honest, I think he'd be funny. He's here in Vegas a lot, but I just they're expensive. His tickets are expensive. I'm not paying that much to go see him. And it's more expensive because we live in Las Vegas than it would be if it was like Atlanta or fucking, you know, anywhere else in the damn country, probably. One of the things I thought was funny that Fluffy was talking about in that stand up where he was talking about going to India is how Indian people and Mexican people have a head bob thing, but they're in different directions. And how, like, you know, Indians like naan bread and stuff like that, which is like a fluffier taco and some stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty, pretty funny or pretty accurately funny too. So I can share if you want. Yes, please share me some food. Uh, oh yeah, dude, I love some stand-up comedy. One of my favorite comedians over recently was that well, like I went and actually saw in person was Bert Kreischer. I can't ever say his name. I saw him live a couple years ago. That was fun. And then hung out with him afterwards and at the like the after party thing. Got to meet him. His picture and me are it's on Instagram, so if you guys want to look on Instagram, feel free. I need to log in on an iPad to an Instagram so I can actually like pull up stuff from Instagram sometimes to show you like, what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about it. I like fried bread. That sounds good. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like Instagram either, so if that makes you feel any better, I don't like Instagram. I hate using Instagram. I'd say it's on my Facebook page too, but I don't know 100% if I have it on my art page or not. So that's awesome. I mean, being shirtless. Yes, his shirt being shirtless is his thing. Okay, that works. Yeah, the whole being shirtless is his thing. Like the Russian, I'm the machine is so fucking funny. That it's hilarious, man. To me, fluffy bread. There we go. All right, I'm about to be done for now anyway, Reaper, myself, because got to go pick up Crystal for the lunches. So, see you guys later. Or see you later, Reaper. And like I said, I'm about to head out myself because I got to go. But, what do you guys think so far? I'm a fan. I like her. I also have a Supergirl comic, by the way. The Machine by Bert Kreischer right now. That would be the best one I could think of. Or Tom Segura is really funny. Yeah. And it's SEG. I don't know how to spell it. Tom Segura. Him and Bert Kreischer do a podcast together, like two bears or two angry bears or some weird shit like that. So, uh, yeah. I keep telling you I'm done, but I gotta keep adding shit because my brain's not wanting me to stop right now. Anyway, yeah, now I'm done. So anyway, guys, see you later. Oh, before I go, there's four of you here. Do me a favor. Go put the Wally painting on, the 10-minute, 9-minute Wally picture or video. Just go put that on and watch it like 3 or 4 times. You don't even have to watch it. Just put it on while you're doing something. It's like 9 minutes. It'll help me build a bunch of watch time. And if I can get my watch time and the monetization stuff up sooner, I might move and do a giveaway sooner. So, yeah, just go watch some of my like longer format stuff. Not the shorts as much. Watch those too, but like the live or the videos. Mitsuri, Wally, Husker, the Wanda painting, Deadpool, any of that kind of stuff. Just go watch those, put them on the background so I can get some more watch hours built up. And I appreciate it, guys. Also, see you in about an hour or so. So, bye, guys.